Make sure you watch this entire video for an absolutely free Thanksgiving Day NFL teaser. We're breaking down the Cowboys-Giants game. We're going to give you a side and a total. Coming off of 1-0 so far for the week. We hit that college basketball game by a half a point. Marquette, that was big. I told you guys about buying that half a point there. Actually, some of you guys had to buy the whole point. But whatever you did, if you bought the whole, if you bought the half, no matter what you bought, if you listened to me, you were successful. So please stick with it. Let's keep crushing this week. Let's have a great week. Shout out to Irvin Cologne. Shout out to Chris Guittard, Lauren Bush, Denzel 305, Tyler Elkins, Gloria K, and 44 MSU 44. It says Jesus. Well, first of all, 44 MSU 44. Don't come on my page. You know, I don't normally get rude or stern. Don't come on my page using the Lord's name in vain. Please, please. I will delete your comment. I will block you from the page if you say what you're saying here in this comment. Do not, I repeat, do not use the Lord's name in vain on my page, number one. Number two, no sponsorship. What are you talking about, dude? Like, what are you talking about? 44 MSU 44, get the hell off my page. I don't like what you're coming with here. We don't even do any sponsorships. What sponsorship? We have never had a sponsorship on this channel ever. So what the hell are you talking about? All right, sorry for getting fired up there, but that was the dumbest comment. You are probably a moron. You probably have a low IQ and an even lower income, 44 MSU 44. Get the hell off the page. All right, let's get right in. What is sponsorship? When have we ever... I wish I had sponsors. I wish people paid me to talk about their brand on my channel. I don't have any sponsors, buddy. So let's dig right into this. We're breaking down... Sorry, guys. That just fired me up. A real moron just came onto our page. And maybe you're a good guy, 44 MSU 44, but what, like, just no sense. Just absolutely no sense in your comment there. Let's dig right into this game, though. You know, like I said, the 2 weeks before this week, a little bit slow, but we were crushing it before that. We're going to get back to crushing it again. I'm dropping this video late because I was just watching the Bleacher Brothers midweek sports update. Great show. Nick the Flick was really killing me on that show, and they had a guy, Anthony Carlucci, who was busting down hockey. So I guess I just did do a sponsorship for the Bleacher Brothers, but at 44 MSU 44, go to hell. Like what are you talking? You want to come on the page and complain about our content? Like, we brought you a winning game. That's all that matters, buddy. All right, let's dig right into it here. All right. We're doing a little teaser action in this one. This is Thanksgiving Day. Gotta love it. We got football Thursday, football Friday, all day Friday, by the way. I'm going to have a Friday breakdown for you, probably the Florida State-Florida game. This is the mid game, the 4:30 game. Dallas has won 3 straight and 10 of the last 11 against the Giants, including 23-16 in week 3. And the Giants are playing worse, and the Cowboys are playing better. So, interesting. The Giants come into this one losing. Putrid game against the Detroit Lions. Daniel Jones did put up 341 yards and a touchdown, and he rushed for 50 yards. He got a touchdown on the ground. Saquon Barkley did putrid. Not liking what I see here. You know, Jared Goff only passed for 163 yards in that game. He scored 3 touchdowns. The Giants are averaging 147 on the ground. They're 4th in the league. That's their bright spot, but Saquon needs to step it up. He did not step it up in the last one. Daniel Jones, I think it's time for Daniel Jones. I mean, he's running the ball. He's passing. Yeah, he's good, but he looks so small out there. He looks weak out there, I think, at least. And I just think it's going to be tough for them to get it together, and I think that we'll stick to that. But listen, the Giants have given up 211 passing yards per game. Nothing crazy. They yield 347 total yards per game, 17th in the league. So they're middle of the pack. 20 sacks, but only 2 interceptions. They don't get the ball. Now the Cowboys are coming off of a gigantic win that everyone's talking about against the Vikings. 40-3. It was an insane game. that was AJ's only single loss of the year on the Bleacher Brothers show. He was undefeated in NFL besides that. We got a lot. Hey, I'm going to do a sponsorship now that 44 MSU talk shit. Check out our Bleacher Brothers podcast for the week. We gave away 4 games. I'm going to be giving a couple of them on this channel, but a couple of them are going to be exclusive. And AJ, who is piping hot in the NFL this year, gave 4 of his NFL picks. So back to the Cowboys. They controlled the ball for 37 minutes of the game. Dak Prescott was super, super efficient, 22 of 25, 276, 2 touchdowns. Tony Pollard looked great. Everything was just really solid, and the defense was solid. They only allowed 183 yards of total offense in that game. The Cowboys' ground game is tight. They are 8th in the league. Zeke, Dak. And then they got some decent, they got Tony Pollard and CeeDee Lamb. A lot of good stuff happening there. Micah Parsons on defense. Like I said, they're only allowing 16.7 points per game. That ranks first. They rank first in the NFL in total sacks at 42. So shout out to AJ on something that he said, and I really want to echo it. I really believe that this could be the game where Daniel Jones gets knocked out of the game. He's going to get his feathers ruffled. He's going to get his bell rung. This is a team that averages 4+ sacks per game. They're going to get to him. They're going to get to him often. And I think that's going to be the big difference maker in this game. The Giants are 2-9 against Dallas in their last 11. They're not good against Dallas. Dallas is 22-8 against the spread in their last 30. All good stuff. Listen, here's the safe bet in this game. A 7-point teaser with Dallas and the over. So Dallas right now is, this line's moved now. This line opened up at like 6.5. It was at 9.5 when we were doing the Bleacher Brothers show last night. And me and AJ were talking about how we liked it. It's AJ's pick. I'll give him the love there. And I was talking about how I like the over. So when I went to make this video, I said, you know what? I really do like Dallas. I like the over. Let's put them together. So that brings Dallas back down to -3 on the 7-point teaser. And it brings the total down from like 45. Now it's 45.5. It was at 41, 42 when it opened. So both of these lines are just moving hugely, as my boy Trump would say, hugely. But this is going to go back down from 45. The teaser is going to buy it down to 38. So the teaser is going to be Dallas -3, over 38. Lock it and clock it. And guys, if you want more than that, what do you got to do? You got to subscribe to the page, hit that like button, leave a comment. Just don't leave a moronic comment like 44 MSU did. And turn on your notifications. Notification gang, very important. And if you want more than that, try us out with our paid plays. If you want more than that, go to the Bleacher Brothers channel and check out the picks we give on there. And that's it. If you want more than that, keep watching. We're going to be dropping a Black Friday college football game. Like I said, I'm probably going to be dropping the prediction that I echoed on the Bleacher Brothers show with Florida Gators versus Florida State Seminoles. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for college football.